Hello everybody and welcome to ARK. It has been a while and here I am entering the middle chamber or the central cave. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's something that I've been meaning to do on ARK for months, and I keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off because, to be honest, I was a bit scared of going into here. So I tried to take 8 saber-tooth tigers with me, but as you can see, they were having trouble following me into this cave. So top right of the screen, you can see that I've started the pursuit artifact of the clever. That is what I'm trying to get. I attempted to do this once before and I died. So this time I thought it would be a good idea to bring some assistance with me. So we're already coming across hostile creatures here. You can find a lot of spiders and snakes and bats. And it was the bats that I was worried about because I'd heard that they can poison you, like give you a virus. Kind of topical, what with the coronavirus happening at the moment. So I did purchase something with some amber. You can see in the top right it says thick skin. So I spent 15 amber on that because I thought that would help. So at the moment I'm just letting my saber-tooth tiger friends do the hard work for me. But you'll see later that that arrangement wasn't to last for very long. Unfortunately for me, I'm riding Big Mama, who's probably my strongest saber-tooth, so that was my chosen ride for this quest, I suppose you can call it. You can see all manner of mayhem going on in front of me there. I know I haven't got the torch on, so it's a bit difficult to see, but my saber-tooth tigers are all over the place. There's lots of bats. Also you can see what creatures my saber-tooths are killing from the notifications that appear at the bottom of the screen. Looks like there's just one bat left at this point, which one of my saber-tooths just killed. I'll probably put the torch back on. The reason I don't have... Oh, and that thing, that is... I think that's called a plesiosaur. You don't really want to wake them up, I don't think, because they... I was just worried that that would wreck me. There's another snake ahead. Scorpions. I forgot to mention that there were scorpions down here. So at the moment you can see things are looking okay. All my tigers are more or less able to keep up with me. There's more bats here. And okay, so I've got one other saber-tooth tiger. Here's another one jumping into the picture. But looks like I've already lost some saber-tooth tigers. And a little bit later, you might see why I lost some. The problem is that some of them go a different route to the route that I'm going. So I bought a pike with me because apparently pikes are better for killing the bats that fly above your head and try to give you a virus. I don't think I actually got the virus at any point during this adventure. Now to my left, that is a pool of water, and pretty much all of my saber-tooth tigers decided to jump in there. I think one fell into there by accident, and then a mega piranha started attacking it. And because one of my saber-tooths got attacked, all the other tigers jumped in there to join in the fight. And unfortunately, I think about 4 of my saber-tooths got killed eventually in that pool because of all the mega piranhas. So rip to all of them. And there was another one of my saber-tooths. I'm not quite sure what happened to that one. But I think about 4, and bear in mind that I went into the cave with 8 saber-tooths in total. So half of them perished in that piranha pool. So you can see in the bottom left that my sabertooths are still killing mega piranhas, including Clubhouse Leader. That's one of the ones that unfortunately passed away in the end. So you can see Crystal just there in the bottom left. Crystal was killed by a mega piranha. So that shiny thing to my left now, you can just see on the left of the screen is, I'm just going to call it an artifact holder. And also you might notice that I'm now pretty much on my own. It's just me and Big Mama. I don't know where all the other sabertooths have gone. Some of them have been killed by the mega piranhas. Others are trapped and can't get out of the pool. And they eventually die as well. So it's just me and Big Mama. We're on our own now. We started with a party of 8. Now it's just one sabertooth and me. Looks like Big Mama has been webbed by one of the spiders, so she can't move very easily. More bats, and I'm getting the torpor effect. I think you get that from the scorpions. That puts you to sleep. Like, they basically knock you out. Not very pleasant. So at the bottom of the screen you can see some stars. When those stars fill up, then you basically get knocked out and fall asleep essentially, or you're knocked unconscious. And then of course while you're unconscious, then creatures could quite easily kill you. You can see there's quite a lot down here. We've killed quite a few things already, but there are still scorpions knocking about. This one's only level 3, but we've got a level 10 there attacking me, and there's another one there. I can't see what level that is, but to be fair, Big Mama's making relatively short work of these. But they're kind of surrounding me because I've got one attacking me from behind as well, so didn't see what level that was. Here's a level 10, that's not too bad. I didn't bother opening all of these rucksacks, by the way, or whatever they're called, that creatures leave behind. So now I'm getting off my sabertooth because I want to open the container and take the artifact of the clever which lies within. There it is. So I take that. And I think this is about as far as I got last time I tried to do this pursuit. Now I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, and it was ages ago, that I got killed around here having just taken the artifact. So I was just going back like I am now, and I got killed. Behind the crystal to the left, that is one of my sabertooths. So I thought they'd all died, but here I found loser, level 42. Now I thought at this point, well, he's not so much of a loser after all because he's still alive, and I thought he'd died. But unfortunately, Loser couldn't follow me for some reason and didn't come out of the cave with me. So rip Loser as well. Here we are trying to make our way back up. And to be honest, some of our most difficult battles were on the way up rather than on the way down. And that's because it was just me. Just me and Big Mama. Well, basically it was Big Mama because I was just attacking with Big Mama all the time. And it's not this one, but it might be the next big fight that I had. Big Mama was pretty close to being killed. You can see there's a health icon, the big cross at the bottom of the screen in the middle, next to the red weight symbol, which means I'm carrying too many things in my inventory and I can't move very easily. These bats were super annoying, by the way, because Big Mama can't very easily attack them because they're always flying above us, so that's why I have to get the spear out, not the spear, pike I should say, and try and jab them like this, and basically just keep doing it until the bat happens to fly in the way. Here's a arthropleura. These are horrible things. They can break your armour if they spit at you. So that's why I'm not bothering to wear very good armour, because I don't really want to wear it and then one of these things breaks it. This is a level 28 as well, so this was a pretty decent strength arthropleura, but I've almost killed it. And I think that my armour actually stayed intact, but I was just wearing hide armour. Kind of glitches out when the thing dies. So you can see my health is down to, what, about 60%, 65%, and then this battle here it might be this one where Big Mama's health really got quite low. So you can see health has gone down below 50%. I mean, she is killing stuff, but there is quite a lot attacking us. So now my health is down to about 40%, 35%. Getting very low. I was worried. I really thought that Big Mama would die at this point. You can see my health's now maybe about 20%. And there's still bats flying about. And also my torpor is rising pretty high. I've got red around the screen because of the low health. Yeah, my health must be about 20%, I'm thinking, maybe even less than 20%. There's still something attacking me, it's a spider, but at this point I'm thinking maybe I can survive just. And I managed to kill everything, and I spam feed Big Mama with lots of raw meat that she got from killing all those things, so now I'm back up at full health. But there's another wave of mobs, I suppose you'd call them. I'm calling them that just because I'm used to playing Minecraft most of the time. And I think this might be the last big fight that I had before I was able to get out of the cave, if I remember rightly. So just a scorpion and a spider here. My health is taking a little bit of a hit, but it's not nearly as low as it was in the previous battle. Again, apologies that it's a bit difficult to see what's going on, but I can't really fight very easily whilst holding a torch. And also my torch might have broken at this point, I can't remember. Also, oh, and I found one of my saber-tooth buddies here. And I think this one, oh, two of them actually, you can see they're facing each other. You can see one easier than the other one, but there's two saber-tooth tigers who for some reason just got stuck there. I could have done with their help. Also, notice how I'm sitting on Big Mama. I'm not quite sure why I'm sitting side saddle like that. So this saber-tooth that was yet to be named, and another one called Mustafa. And I think I renamed that saber-tooth Survivor. That might have been Loser, I can't remember now. But that saber-tooth basically just jumped over the edge there. But I did, once I came out of this cave, which is going to happen in a bit, because you can see in the top right it says that the pursuit has now been complete. Nobody completed Artifact of the Clever. So that saber-tooth, who kind of went back and jumped off a ledge, I did go back into the cave and I managed to get her out.